Alright guys, we are back. Let's go ahead and start this up. Today's work was really long. Lovely people I'm working with, but I can just feel it, and I'm torn between an urge to unwind by playing State of Decay 2 and an urge to unwind by just going to bed at mid-afternoon and sleep until tomorrow. So hopefully those two urges don't merge and I fall asleep behind the wheel, surrounded by zombies or something. I think I don't think there's anything specific we have planned here. We generally want to take out some plague guards, if possible. And we still want to maybe go talk to those guys about getting, about getting a computer specialist, because it actually will help us. It'll help us with the plague guards eventually. There's still at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... At least 12 plague guards we can see on the map. There's probably a few others we haven't discovered yet. I know. Oh, wait. That's right. We do have this tower. Let's take a look at this. They know what tower is being problematic. Let's look at curveballs. So until we can get this back up, an issue with the radio towers resulted in us being unable to call on radio support actions, such as find resources and survivors. We haven't been doing that anyway. Unable to perform actions on facilities which rely on radio communications, slightly less influence received from performing zombie killing actions. That'll matter. So we got to secure the damaged cell tower. Locate and secure it so it can be repaired. And other survivors have info. We have to go talk to her. Is that it? We got to talk to Rhea. I was going to say it makes no sense she won't radio us to tell us where it is, but actually it makes sense because, of course, the radio isn't working. Sort of. Sort of, it ain't. Where's our car? And are there things behind here we haven't searched? Why I suddenly got that impression. No, I guess not. Here's this place. If we're going to go home, let's go there first. Get in the back seat so you can hop over the front. There you go. Very fluid jump. You see, that just looks like a waterfall. I don't think he'll follow us this far. Check those cars in a second, too. Let's make sure we're recording, even though I just saw myself hit record. It's ritual, right? The game isn't real if I don't check. At least once. Let's make this place safe. We have secured a lot of the world, the game world, as out from under the influence of the plague cards, which impresses me, actually. I don't usually secure this much, perhaps this fast, or I think we just got lucky in the layout or something. So we'll take whatever we find here home. We'll talk to... Oh, we found an outlaw vest from Sea of Thieves. Interesting. Set sail for adventure. Arr, 2023 holiday free gift. I never got into Sea of Thieves. It seemed interesting, but I used to have an Xbox crew that I would play all kinds of games with, but they, over the years... They're still friends, but they're not Xbox friends. They all, had other things coming into their lives where they couldn't play online anymore, so they didn't keep up after the 360. So I have no Sea of Thieves friends. One of my old players actually did just get an Xbox Series X, so he's back in the mix, but now I'm the one who doesn't have a lot of time to do the online stuff. Alright, that's all there is here. Not a lot. Alright, well, there's nothing else to get on the way home. Let's just go home. Maybe we'll stop at this bathroom. See what we can find there. Come home with a palm full of toilet water. See how they react. Don't have a door to open to slap them. There's also a little coffee shop here. It's been looted. This campsite is not, though. Let's go check out this campsite. Maybe some bullets or some gas. Snacks. I mean, that'd be nice. You know, you always bring bullets to a campsite, right? I laugh. Perhaps in America people do. I don't know. They don't in Canada. Unless you're hunting, I suppose. Is that it? Yep. We got space in our trunk, though. Let's go put some stuff in there so we have more room to loot when we look at the bathroom. I did forget to look at those vehicles. Matter of fact, we're out this far. Let's go look at these vehicles, too. We're very lucky in the number of people who could learn stealth as well this time around. Well, I'm not moving to a new town. No. No, I'm not moving to a new town. I'm just checking out the freaking lay of the land here. Is there anything interesting?
We got a plague screamer. That felt good.
There we go. Yeah, we're getting less. You see how we got 3 influence instead of 5 for killing that thing. That's because the radio's down. So let's loot that toilet and then get the hell out of here so we can get that radio tower fixed. Even if that was its only effect, that will stack up, that lack of influence coming in. He saw me. I don't know if he still sees me. Our garden is now level 2. Let's see what that's doing for our food supply here. We're now only losing 1 food per day, as long as our outposts stay intact. There's a lot of guys in here. Jeez. And they're attracting all the attention that can be attracted. Something in here. Maybe medicine if we're lucky. Medicine. Nothing here.
We still have company.
A lot of stuff to search in this room. And I didn't, I stupidly didn't put stuff back in my trunk yet. Let's go do that. There's also a small, campsite there. There's a lot of shit to loot here. We'll loot that next, because the bathroom will stay on the map. I'm not sure the campsite over there will. Assuming there is anything to loot there. We don't know that. I doubt we're going to find more resources. Let's keep those in the back for now.
There's nothing worthwhile here.
Neat little hideaway here. I wouldn't want to be camping in the midst of a zombie apocalypse, but if I had to, this little cave makes it, somewhat nice. Somewhat convenient. Search the gas cans, since that's that'd be a nice boon to find. Gas can. Other gas can. Still other gas cans. Great. This is a hell of a find. 3 gas cans. Jeez. I guess we'll take whatever we find here. Let's search this. It's not on the map anyway, so it doesn't matter if we search it. I'd rather that than the nuts and bolts, so we'll drop that. And we'll take the stray tampon. There's also a little bag here. Son of a bitch. Again, there's nothing on this map. Like, if we leave it in the bag, it'll still be here in the bag when we come back. It'll still be glowing as well. It just won't be on the map. But ain't nothing on the map anyway. That would stack with my... the one in my trunk. Alright. We'll come back for that some other day. Hopefully we'll remember that it's there. I'm pretty sure if we take it out of the... well, I don't know. If we take it out of the container, it may not still be on the floor when we come back. I don't know. Not sure how that works entirely. We may or may not have to bait this bloater, I think we will, into popping. Or else shoot it. And I don't want to shoot it because everything will come running.
I need to catch my breath.
Plus it's a waste of ammo.
I need to stop.
Just make sure it doesn't pop near the car.
Stay out of the cloud.
There's another one, but it's far enough away that we don't have to worry about it. Oh shit, there's 2 back there. See ya, Screamer! Another campsite right there too, eh? A lot of interesting stuff to loot. Lennius, my friend, what are you yelling about?
I wonder what makes plague zombies cluster in these areas.
Why for do you yell? Ferals, my friends, why for do you yell? Alright, we'll deal with that as soon as we're done, you know, emptying this and going wherever we gotta go and finding out the information we need, etc. We do want to get her up. She's very close to being up, influence-wise. We have a lot of stuff to trade. We'll get around to that sooner or later. Where's this survivor? Oh no, we gotta talk to Rhea first.
What if zombies are just the next step in human evolution? What the fuck is that?
You know what's weird? If we came home to base and Rhea wasn't here, and we didn't know, so we just knew somebody was missing, we'd be like, who's gone? And they'd be like, gone? Rhea.
What's going on, hon?
Where's this tower? Alright, she put it on the map. Here's the survivor. We'll go get him right away, but the tower's down here. We can get that as well. We're not taking out our other vehicle right now. This one's doing us fine. It's well armored. The other one's not. The other one probably uses more gas. I don't know. And it wouldn't have any more storage space, probably. I don't know. Good look, I guess. Survivor first. Whoops. I don't want to wake too many of them. I don't want to wake a plague heart, right? Kill too many of them. But,
Okay, Juggernaut in sight.
not seen. Take your word for it. Somebody's shooting. Probably the survivor.
Seriously.
If the Juggernaut in sight is where the survivor is, I'm not dealing with it. You'll be on your own, survivor. The music is indicating there's a hell of a fight coming up.
Listeners in the vicinity of Bozeman Pass, this is your final warning to clear out.
Although he,
Operation Drawbridge bridge will create a choke point
Killed
in the
everything.
mountains. A mighty wall between us and the
What do you want, Carrie? There's a plague heart over in the private warehouse we want to clear out. If you help, we'll make it worth your while. Sure.
Never fails.
But let's all go...
Over here.
I'm over here? I'm right here.
Sure. Whatever.
Can you trade? Alright, I wouldn't mind getting rid of a plague heart, and if they're willing to come help us, I guess that's a good thing. Hopefully I can do it with less resources if they're also pounding on it, you know? Hell, I could just let them go in and fight it, and hang back until they're dead, and then go in and finish it off, which is a very callous way of looking at the world, but it would work, right? It would get the job done. They are technically only bits and bytes, you know what I mean? They're not people.
Wow, this is useful.
Getting a lot of meds lately. We don't need it. We can certainly make some stuff. Maybe make some medicine. We do have a doctor now. Making, like, pills would help him out, and we are short on pills. Maybe we'll do a lot of that when we get back. Found a freaking Xbox console.
If anyone out there wants to trade,
First
we're
gen.
open for business.
First gen Xbox. That's awesome. I mean, we don't have electricity in our base, so it'll be a first gen, paperweight. Alright, let's get out of here. Come on with me, guys. We're going to go deal with your plague heart. Where's the one you want to deal with? It's not one of the ones I wanted to deal with. It may or may not wake up this one, but whatever. Let's do what they said. But let's at least come, somewhat prepared. Let's get some stuff to help out. Where the hell's my car? Where the frick did I park? Alright, when I get in the car, you all get in the car. Get in the car. Let's go back home first, drop this stuff off. And then we'll load her up with whatever is appropriate to help take down this plague heart. And we'll go with them and try and get it done. Alright, let's Croucher. Let's immediately craft some meds. Which we do need. 2 jugs of ethanol and a bunch of medicine will give us some painkillers. Let's do a few more of those. There we go. Lots of pills now. Painkillers, technically. Not pills, officially.
So, folks, look, we've got an offer you want to hear. Stop on by when you get a moment.
When I get a moment, agreed. Alright, downtown's the girl to do this, because it'll push her into citizenship, right? She's on the frickin' cusp. Like, she's a millimeter from citizenship. Let's grab all the Molotovs we got. Some of these things. This. Let's give her a nice... she's the wrong girl for that. I was going to say, let's give her a nice... heavy weapon as well, but she's just not the right girl for that specifically. Let's give her one of these. Let's go.
Nerd alert.
Call me a nerd. Alright, let's go get your plague heart. Let's go make all of our lives more complex. Because you made me wake up a second plague heart, probably. Get in. But it needs to be done eventually, so why not now?
Let's keep that screamer quiet.
And if it doesn't wake up a second one, then great. It's one more god.
If it ain't the heat, it's the humidity.
Get out of the way, woman. can't see. Alright, we're in a fight now, damn it. This was unintentional. It's about to get worse. That one just yelled. Alright, this became a problem that we don't want to deal with. Let's all get in the damned car. Get in the car. Woke up a plague guard anyway. I may or may not have just catapulted her into the sky. I'm not sure. Get in. I don't know if the other guy's in here with me or not, or if he's dead. If he's dead, then this is a lost cause. Or is that him running by there, being chased by everything that exists? So good news is things have calmed down. Bad news is I have no idea where that fucker went. We only have one girl with us now.
Yeah, sure.
Where is he? He's not dead. His body be laying here. Unless he's under the car. It's unlikely but possible. Alright, well, let's you and me do it, I guess. I didn't come properly equipped to handle this with just one other person. But I am willing to sacrifice you to achieve this. Be honored. Let's see if we can get a vantage outside from a height, you know. Where is it? I doubt it. I think we gotta go inside.
I gotta rest.
And I think I don't have enough to really do what I wanted to do. But we've woken it. We gotta kill it now. Before it spawns a bunch of hordes. Alright, let's go inside. I don't know where your friend went. I feel bad. Woman! Kate, come out of the doorway. My lord. Alright, I gotta take this, and I'll start chucking a grenade at it. She'll run in to fight it.
That was the last one.
I wasn't trying to do that.
Fire in the hole! Bet that hurt, huh?
Look out, Kate.
It's damaged! Just keep up the pressure!
Yeah. Is it dead? It's dead. Can you come here? Can you get to me, woman? Come over that wall. Talk to me. Thanks for your help. It's my pleasure.
For you.
Thank you for the construction materials.
Not make a hole.
Alright, well, the good news is that one's down. It did not wake up the other one, and we got some construction materials out of it. It did cost us some scent block, which kind of sucks. I'm sure it put her over the top. She now has mending. +5 max health to everybody in the everybody in our group. Let's get her and these things home. She's also tired.
Maybe I can headshot that bloater.
And get her swapped out for somebody else who needs to hero up. That was surprisingly easy. I don't know if it was, I don't know if she was helping or or what, but it definitely went down easier than expected. That is, however, all the explosives I got. Alright, let's be someone else. Let's either be Bryson. Let's be Bryson. Our medical dude. Let's see how his medic... I think he had like 3 stars. Is that right? Initially? How's he doing now? He's got 4 stars. I think he starred up 1 based on the fact that we created those 3 separate bottles of pills, you know?
And I'm lucky to have you guys. I mean it.
You really are. You have no idea. We still have a space here we can build something. I just don't know what to build right now. We don't need that. We don't need that. We could build the fighting gym that chick always wanted. What does it do for us? Plus 20 health and increases the rate of fighting experience. Let's do it for now. It's either that or a shooting range. Let's go ahead and do this for now. Build a fighting gym in there. Wish we had those barbells now. Alright, you know what you gotta do. You gotta go down to either here or here. Here's the place. Let's get the radio silence done with. There's a lot of screamers. There's a whole choir. And another one. Jesus. There's one less. So for 3 influence, I made my car smoke. That probably wasn't worth it.
Far away. I think I smell it.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's get to here. Figure out what the hell we gotta do. I'm not even sure, to be honest with you. That's an army surgical hospital right there. We can loot in a second. Probably be meds, but might be some ammo and stuff too. Matter of fact, oh, we can't. I was like, let's get on calling in an infestation destruction, but we can't.
As long as that plague heart is nearby, this place won't ever feel safe.
Because we can't use any radio commands until we repair this. Hopefully it's... Oh, it's secure it. Oh, shit. Never mind. I know what this is. In order to secure this, we have to eliminate the plague heart that's holding it down, and we don't even know where that is, to be honest. This can't happen right now. This is a plague heart kill mission. Probably somewhere back in here is my guess. For now, because we're here, let's search the hospital. Yeah, you can't make a place secure if it's under the influence of a plague heart. Come on, grenades.
Nice.
Man, meds. Well, we'll get his medicine skill up. I don't know what that really... I don't know what that really does for him right now, right? What does it do? Offers medical advice. Oh, via the radio. Okay. So if somebody is injured... Well, not until you get the radios back, mind you. But if somebody's injured, they can use a radio call when the radio is functioning, and he'll patch them up. It's interesting. Heavy-duty ammo press allows us to build 50 caliber rounds and 40mm grenades in our.
That's pretty heavy.
And I think we could use them instead of using the old Molotov trick, where we can build more Molotovs. We could start making some 50 cal ammo and bring out our sniper rifle from Eagle Eye and start sniping some plague hearts, including this one. Right? Bring that back in a second. I have no idea how many 50 cal rounds it would take to take out a plague heart. Maybe a lot, maybe not that many.
Damn. Nada.
Alright, we're going to come back here in a second. Oh, wait. Let's go get that ammo. I almost forgot it. There's also some stuff up top there. You can see a plague heart in that direction. Not too far away.
Okay.
Is that the, might be here. Let's go see if that's where it is. So at least we have it on the map. I hope there's not more than one. Search this on the way back, too. Yeah, plague heart right ahead. You can see it there now. A house by the airfield. That's probably what's contributing here, but it could be something back here too. We don't know. That said, we're here. Let's search this.
Damn.
Or not. All right. We are out here. We should do a little more looting. That's the truth. Just confirm what is and isn't on the map. Let's confirm what is and isn't possibly a plague heart, you know, blah, blah, blah. We're not going that way. There's an actual vehicle we could theoretically drive. Nothing in the trunk. It's been a theme this game. I assure you that's not universally the case. Alright, let's continue on then. We're already partway there. Let's continue on to... Oh, where's the Wandering Trader? No. Well... Alright, we'll go back this way. We'll drop our stuff off. We'll hit the Wandering Trader up. One person asked if I was noticing the flashlight seemed to get dimmer and brighter. I wonder if I was standing in Plague Heart territory, where that red mist is wafting, and especially on, you know, even with the steps I've taken to make the videos read better on YouTube, YouTube still applies a compression, so it's not a perfect fix. No matter how you cut it, the end result on YouTube looks a little worse than it does on my screen here, say. And particularly at night, and in areas where there's a lot of Plague Heart, and at night specifically in areas where there's a lot of Plague Heart mist. The screen gets a bit blocky, which may contribute to a sense that the as the mist wafts, that the flashlight is getting brighter and dimmer. That's a theory. I shouldn't have done that. Oops, damn it. We're going to have to do this again. Make standard ammo. And now let's install this new mod. Let's get him gas can and one of those. Alright, let's continue on to the Wandering Trader. Could have built a kitchen instead, unless we already have a kitchen. Maybe we already have a kitchen. So we do have Ben with his cooking skills, son of a bitch.
Hey there.
Yell. What up, Richard? I'll set you up with materials you need for
I
construction.
think we can help each other out.
Sounds good.
He's got some books. This pallet's mildly useful. Yeah, let's get it.
That's a lot of stuff.
And I think that's about it. We don't need to... Well, no, we don't need to build anything else up right now. So that's all we got for that. The pallet we can install. We'll install it in our storage area. It'll just increase the amount we can store before we overflow by a little bit. Maybe 2 in every category or something like that. For now, let's put this in the trunk. And figure out how to get to the guys who want us there, the brewers. From where we are to here, actually let's just follow this road. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do, called it.
Things around here are better than I expected.
Well, I am pleased to hear that. You want to know how much better life can get? Look at this. What do you see this?
Yeah,
How's that?
It's not gonna work.
You thought life was good before? Where do we get rid of the stink in the bathroom? There's that mist again. I don't know if it's like a final edition in update 38. I've never seen that before playing this game. This weird mist in the distance. Maybe I saw it in the last game I played on the Xbox. I like it. It's kind of interesting. Stop by here on the way. See if they have any explosives or gas cans. Always seems to be a freaking horde here, doesn't there? We get out and suddenly there's a freaking assault on the base. Every time.
Let that one get back up.
You remember way back when we had a sheriff mission that was settling a dispute between 2 parties. And one of the guys was like, this guy keeps driving by my house or driving by my house and attracting zombies. And I had to side with the other guys because how hypocritical would it be if I'd have said, yeah, you can't drive by here anymore, you know? Unless I did side with them, in which case I had some other reason.
Hola, amigo. Mi casa, su casa.
Where the hell did they go? You get them?
Hey, got anything useful you're looking to unload?
You never
Yeah,
do.
why not?
You never do. Stop by here and loot it on the way.
Okay, moving along. Nothing to see here.
Are there any kind souls out here?
In a minute.
Could really use a hand.
Somebody might have saw me. Yep.
That's a lot of stuff.
Alright, fuck it. Let's just get out of here. Where's this damn survivor?
There it goes.
He got the door off with great ease. Not where we want to go. Not a problem with the survivor.
Ugh, the air tastes like blood soup.
Oh, that sucked. Just got this damn thing fixed. Oh, why did I put that away, actually?
That's pretty heavy.
This is a little better than the current gun I've got. Let's go ahead and equip it instead.
Hang on, I'm coming to you.
Hey, come here, will ya?
What's it look like I'm doing? So yeah, you clean the shitter and they're enthusiastic. That's awesome. Making Plague Cure, surprisingly, does not increase medical skill. It increases, your chemistry skill. He's on top of the roof. Been having a lot lately. Stuff we can search for in here. What are we down to 8? He might have just fallen through the roof. We're down to 8 construction materials. I think he just fell through from the skylight. Was that the easiest way to come down, sir? Bill, the scattered survivor, has been trying to find my daughter since we got separated escaping a refugee camp. I've tracked her this far, but I could really use some help, for sure. Let's make sure we keep at least something open for carrying once we leave here, just to, in case he gives us a gift.
Sweet.
Food is what I wanted. Might hear a screamer out there somewhere. Meds. Oh, stacked, that's fine.
Zip, zero, kiss.
Zip, zop, zooey. Bonus points who can tell me who I'm quoting
Down here.
when I say zip, zop, zooey. Alright. Let's go see if we can figure out where his daughter is. Up here. Good, out of plague territory.
If we hurry, we might keep our outpost from being overrun.
That is right where we're going to be in a second. Damn it, this little fucker, eh? In.
Looks like we got trouble.
Likely was an infesting horde.
I need some help!
Alright, she's still alive. Let's get...
Give up on me.
Fuck. Let's get in there. Get in there.
Barely lift this.
If we're not careful, that horde is going to show up and we're going to deal with it.
Creeps are here. We need some help.
Sounds like somebody's in trouble. It won't work.
Fuck. She's out here doing some shit. Ah, get off me. All right. If we're lucky, we saved her. Is that it? We good? Keep Bill alive. Clear out all zombies from her location. I've done so. As far as I can tell, that's it. Nope. Well, I'm not going to be able to get him when his body's halfway through the floor. What the hell? Alright. Thank you so much for agreeing to help me. I haven't seen my daughter Diana for months.
Yeah.
Well, she's right there.
Hey there.
Later.
Alright, who am I talking to? I've done so. Have I not?
Yo,
Let's haggle.
might as well.
I will take that
I
from
don't
you.
have to run carrying all this.
Yo,
Let's haggle.
why not?
Alright, we gotta figure out what the hell is going on out here. Something's still alive. Can't we make this place safe? It is safe. Keep Bill alive. Can we talk to Bill? This place is safe, and therefore there can't be any zombies around.
Uh-huh.
That is your daughter. I just saw her. There's something out here. I can hear it. It's not like saying the mission is accomplished yet. So there must yet be something out here. I don't know what it is. I don't know what qualifies.
I feel like passing out.
But I can find nothing outside here. Unless that one last fat guy over there counts. And he's not even on the property, really. But maybe.
I can't keep this up.
I still hear somebody. I thought. Guys, I think that's it. Don't shut the door in my face. Is there somebody else still sleeping in here? Possible. No, that's not a sleeper. That's a deader. That one's dead as well. Fuck.
That cloud's a bad way to die.
Well, this is gonna suck, guys.
I have a bloater inside.
Check it out. Another freak.
As far as I can tell, we succeeded, and it's not noticing that we've succeeded. And that couldn't suck worse. Oh. Whoa, hey. Hopefully at the end of this assault, it'll recognize that we did our job. I think that guy may have just yelled. Oh my god, there's a lot here.
There goes my last shot.
Great. Alright, I think we've cleared all the goddamn zombies out of your location. And you just can't recognize it. So I think this mission is officially borked, right? There's got to be just a break. Because there is nothing left here alive. We killed like everything on the fucking entirety of Drucker County we just killed. And there's nothing here.
How's it going?
It sucks, Diana.
Later.
That's how it's going. It sucks. Bill. 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 Uh-huh is right. Okay, we're gonna leave this, guys, because it's not doable. At least we traded some shit from her. We got a gas can and a toolkit out of that, I guess. You guys are on your own. Enjoy your reunion. Let's go get the water outpost. We'll check at that point how long it's been. May have been an hour. Somewhat uneventful, this episode so far. We did kill one plague heart, admittedly. And as long as we do that even once, that's, you know, every episode gets us closer to the end of the game, which is what we're... end of the game in victory. Which is clearly the goal. Here's the screamer. And the bloater. See if we can assassinate the screamer without having to fire a shot and wake everybody up here. Or not. Okay, maybe.
The infestations around here have gone critical. Maybe too late to avoid a siege.
Is it? Oh, there's another one right there. .44 Magnum HP rounds. Interesting. Oh, it's not them. I thought that was them. I don't think we have any. Alright, well, let's give him a different pistol instead then. The one we just got rid of. Where'd that revolver go? Or this one. Doesn't. There we go. Good enough. Alright. Let's check the time. So we know. We are in safety. It has been only 54 minutes. We have a few more minutes. Let's try and clear out the next infestation over. He is hurt, but he's not hurt bad enough that I'm like terrified for him. Let's keep the this map marked. Told you guys it's been a long day. I've been and I've been talking all day at work, so if I'm screwing up some words more than usual, I apologize. Powerhouse. We'll let him use heavy weapons. We'll try and remember that when we go back in next.
I don't think this place is worth the risk.
I hear it around to the right there.
Holy hell, is it good to see you alive.
We'll go deal with that in a second. That mission finally resolved somehow.
spot.
Can we get some help? We may be in a bit over our heads.
I'm trying, guys. All right, these guys are finally like, hey, we just realized you've been gone for 10 minutes. There's nothing else here. We're fine. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you're fine. See if we can learn about the girl. Let's talk to Bill first.
Friend. I owe you one.
You're very welcome. He gave us a utility textbook that I don't much care about. Thank you, I guess. We do have a utilities person. Let's get them reading these books when we get a chance. Alright, fuck. Let's get here first. Clear this out. We might run a tiny bit overtime, guys. There's a few things that need doing, and I don't want to leave them. No. Yes, no. What the hell? Let's keep it. Let's keep him. I was going to go trade him for somebody else, but you know what? That's fine.
Plague zombies in all directions. Better be careful.
The infestations are getting so goddamn thick, and we can't radio in like any infestation support because of that damn radio down. Next episode, that'll have to be our... There's a feral in there. Not dealing with it. It is level 1, but it must have been like level 2 at one point. Level 3 or something, and it... Let's talk to these guys, see if we can get some Molotovs. Come here. Come here.
How's it hanging?
I forgot to get that guy
You
a...
say to a bit of bartering.
doesn't have any.
Cool. Sounds good.
Forgot to get the guy a heavy weapon, darn it.
That's one big ugly girl.
Alright, freaks in the house.
We're sending help.
I'll feel so much better when you get here.
I bet. Alright, we're dealing with a feral in here, guys.
Not just yet.
Hold on.
Well, that's the feral. Uh-oh. Right, hopefully that was the feral. Plague Heart stirs. Hopefully with that Plague Heart dead, that will be enough to...
Can't do it.
I don't want to wake up another Plague Heart, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Oh, fucking bloater.
You get bit? Absolute shit. You need a doc. And your base needs a complete infirmary.
This is where we found that dead body that one time we had to keep searching.
Fast.
They're thinning out. Keep fighting.
I got your feral. That should be good enough. I did my part. Screw it. Alright, it's dead. It's awake, rather. Sounds like there's another feral. Ah. Those stimulants really helped out. They're wearing off. Is that it? I woke up a plague heart for you. Be grateful. Come here. Where'd you go? Woman, slow the fuck down.
We need to talk.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, whatever your name is. Come here. Hunter-gatherer chick. Oh my god, stop.
Sure thing.
Don't be gone for too long.
What's going on? They're now providing rooftop recon. Okay, I thought it was... that's the same thing one of my other guys already gives, right? Our sheriff gives us that. So it helps us in no way, other than trading with them or recruiting. Let's learn about her. Mechanics is a really useful skill. Craftsmanship does us no good. Tell me this girl is either computers or nothing.
Always glad to see you.
I'm going to recruit her.
What's going on, hun?
We don't have room for everybody, but you've got something special.
A lack of skill. Your special indefinable quality is literally a lack of skill. That's what makes you useful to me. I think she's running back to base by herself. We'll get her computer skill. And we're going to have to call this episode here. Like, we're just taking too long. We are close to them, though, damn it. And they do have that mission. This is going to be a long episode, guys. I can't put him in safety while he's here. And yet, if we don't get back there, the mission will dissipate. What do you want? Tell me it's easy. We need MASH. I'm in.
For sure.
Keep it sober.
Okay, let's get this done.
Warehouse. What warehouse? Where the fuck is this? Oh, not that far. It looks like it might be in plague territory. And it might require us... Oh, that plague heart's already awake, though. That's the good news. Doesn't specifically matter if we kill a lot of zombies in regards to that aspect, you know? He's not, still a citizen. Alright, we'll get this done. We'll get him back to this damned this outpost, and we'll call it quits because this is getting too long. It's silly, silly, I tells ya. There's a level 1 infestation in there.
Zombie on the move. Yo, they're closing in from every side.
That music does not bode well. Where is it? There's a screamer back behind that hill. Alright, he's dead. We no longer need to do this. We should still try to clear out that infestation because it's an infestation and we're here. But it's no longer mandatory. Not do that right now. Get down, get down, get down, stay down. Let's find this one last damned screamer and end this part at least. Here's his mash. This is probably what he was looking for. Might be food. Let's go ahead and take it.
Damn.
Nothing. Probably because he's dead. It likely... Oh, I can hear it. If we happen to see him, we can loot his body, or kill his zombified form and loot his body. It's a dude with a kerchief, right? I don't know where he died. That's not him, is it? I don't think so. Alright. Not worth a detailed search. He's probably not got much, even if you find him.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might just clear up.
Well, we certainly tried, guys. So let's recap. Yeah, we got rid of one plague heart. Good, with no consequence overall. We got a new team member who we will be able to train in the ways of computers, and therefore we'll be able to get another outpost up and running, and we'll be able to start working towards, eventually start working towards, airstrikes or drone strikes. I don't know if there's much else that happened here. Got a utilities textbook. Let's switch him out, and we'll call it done. Let's switch him out for, not downtown, for our newest girl, if she's home. No, it's Allison. She's sick. For Natividad. Who I think still has to level up, right? We're not playing this through right now. We're just, she has a long way to go. Just getting people ready. All right, we're going to call it right there. Let's get her one more medicine. One more pill. All right. That's it, guys. That was a long episode. And like I said, we recapped everything that happened. It was, mildly profitable. Any episode in which we kill a plague heart is, one step closer to winning. So it's a step in the right direction. But it felt like it was not the best. We certainly woke up at least one more plague heart, maybe two. I can't remember. One of our food outposts is currently under a level 2 infestation. We're going to have to get that back. And until we can clear out the plague hearts that are overlapping, plague heart, bracket S and bracket, that's overlapping the radio tower that's down, we're not able to do anything with our radio, which could be really, really problematic in the end. We'll see. Okay, that's it. I'm gone. Let's do this. Let's quit over here. Have a good day, guys.